So my experience with Sunita Amma, who is my, uh, I don't know how to say, she's the soul that like connects me to my own soul. She's very divine. She's connected herself. She's you wouldn't think she doesn't have that. You would think sometimes with people who are so connected and so divine that they're so like disconnected from the ordinary people, but she's not like that. She's very personable, and I was a little bit, I had experienced her in the workshop. That's what made me, feel comfortable to want to see her one-on-one. But when you go in, it's like having, I went for a 1 hour consultation. It took 3 hours. It felt like only 1 hour. My phone battery was gone. We couldn't even see the time. The clock was not there. So just so personable, and so many things that you can talk about, from family life to nutrition to her own family. She's so open, and there's no nothing that you want to hold back. Very honest, very just humble, and she wants to feed you. She's like a divine mother, I say to her. She's like the mother that we all need in our lives, who wants to nurture you, nurture your soul, your spirit, your physical body, put good things in your mind. And then that smile that she has when she encourages you to smile. When she smiles, you can't help but smile yourself. And that you get kind of giggly and childlike with her. And she has that, she holds you very accountable. She's very strong, and holds you accountable, to yourself. She doesn't let you have any self-criticism in a way. And the way she says it with such conviction, you start to, it starts to sink in. You can't help but start to believe what she believes in yourself. And she does the breathing exercises with you. She does the physical body exercises with you. You never feel uncomfortable. You feel actually very much like there is a guiding light right there with you every step of the way. And she just kind of, even without you saying something, she kind of, it's almost like she's like reading your mind, and connects you to your past experiences. She kind of knows everything. Like, sometimes I feel like she's a psychic, but she kind of just knows, but only says the things that are relevant, and really reads what's important to you, and cares. The level of care that she has for just not me alone, but the whole world of people, but also your family. She's like, your husband, he needs to come, because your children, you both need to be on the same page. That level of like understanding and care, that and to not force anything at the same time. She believes everything and she sees everything, but doesn't force anything, which is, it's like a beautiful balance of a human that can connect with you and move you on so many levels. So and when I was sick, when I felt sick, I wrote to her. She normally never responds, but she says she was moved to compelled to respond to me, because she could feel how low I was getting in that sickness. And same with someone that I just felt so like a second family all of a sudden was there to encourage me to make my healing tea, and to stay smiling and hand on the heart, and their words somehow just sink in. Like you don't. It's effortless again to practice it, because it sinks in, and it becomes part of you. And that's what I value more. It's like the biggest gift anyone has ever given me.